We have discussed about the subject CE 8395 Strength of Material for Mechanical Engineers. Unit 4 Deflection of Beam. The course outcome of in this unit is after successful completion of the student should be able to apply the stress distributions of shear and bending in various sections of beams. The knowledge level of in this unit is K3. So we have today discuss about the problem based on Michel's method. So that is the problem. I will read the problem. Listen. A simply supported beam is loaded as shown in figure. Is 200 mm wide and 400 mm deep. Find the slope at the supports, deflection under the loads, and locations and magnitude of the maximum deflection. Take E is equal to 2 into 10 power 4 Newton per millimeter square. So once again I will read the problem. Listen. A simply supported beam is loaded as so in figures. That is the diagram. So the beam is simply supported beam. Load will be applied. That is the point load will be applied. The particular distance also given is 200 mm wide and 400 mm deep. 200 mm wide and 400 mm deep. So that data will be we have calculated to the moment of inertia I. So the wide and deep will be we have calculated to the moment of inertia. Find the slopes at the supports, deflection under the load and locations, and magnitude of the maximum deflection. So we have find out the slope, deflection, and maximum deflection. Take Young's modulus E is equal to 2 into 10 power 4 Newton per millimeter square. So the diagram also given, the data is also given. So that is the beam. Point load will be applied. So first of all, solution. So find values, we have calculated the slope, deflection, and maximum slope. Okay. So solution. First of all, that beam is a simply supported beam. So first of all, we have calculate the reactions supports. So RA and RB we have calculated. So RA is equal to 17.5 kilonewton. RB is equal to 12.5 kilonewton. Next, moment of inertia is equal to, so we have find out the moment of inertia formula using B d cube divided by 12. So the width and depth will be given to the problem. So we have apply the B is equal to 200, D is equal to 400. So 200 into 400 cube divided by 12. I is equal to 1.07 into 10 power 9 mm power 4. So EI is equal to, so we have multiply with Young's modulus in moment of inertia. E is equal to 2 into 10 raised to 4 into 1.07 into 10 raised 9. So we can simplify that answer will be 2.13 into 10 power 13 Newton millimeter square. So we got converted to Newton meter square. 2.13 into 10 power 7 Newton meter square. Next we are using the Michel's method. Now we are using the Michel's method. So the bending moment taking the point distance of x. So m suffix x equal to ei d square y by dx square is equal to reaction force into distance. So 17.5 into distance x minus 10 into load x minus 1 minus 20 into x minus 2. Next integrating the above equation. Ei dy by dx equal to 17.5 x square divided by 2 plus c1 minus 10 into x minus 1 whole power square divided by 2 minus 20 into x minus 2 whole power square divided by 2. Then again integrating that equation. So EIY is equal to 17.5 x cube divided by 6 plus C1x plus C2 minus 5 into x minus 1 whole power cube divided by 3 minus 10 divided by 3 x minus 2 whole power cube. That is equation number 2. That is you are integrating, then again integrating. So first integrating is a slope equation, second equation is a deflection equation. Then apply the boundary conditions. X equal to 0, y is equal to 0. X equal to 0, y is equal to 0. So the C2 also 0. Next boundary condition, x equal to 4, y is equal to 0. So C1 is equal to minus 28.75. So we apply that boundary condition in first boundary condition will be applied on um, deflection equation. Second boundary condition will be applied on slope equation. So we got the C1 and C2 value. C1 value is minus 28.75. So substituting C1 value in slope equation. So dy by dx equal to 1 by ei 17.5 x square divided by 2 minus 28.75 minus 5 into x minus 1 whole power square minus 10 into x minus 2 whole power square. That is equation number 3. So substitute C1 and C2 value in deflection equation. So y is equal to 1 divided by ei into 17.5 x cube divided by 6 minus 28.75 into x minus 5 into x minus 1 whole power cube divided by 3 minus 10 divided by 3 into x minus 3 whole power 3. That is equation number 4. The slope at support A. Slope at support A, x equal to 0. So substitute x equal to 0 in equation 3. So we got substitute value x equal to 0 in equation 3. So dy by dx equal to theta suffix a is equal to minus 0.0013 radian. Next, at B point x equal to 4 meter. B point x equal to 4 meter. So substituting x equal to 4 meter in equation 3, dy by dx equal to db is equal to 0.0012 radian. So next we got calculate the deflection. Deflection at C, x equal to 1 meter. X equal to 1 meter. Substitute x equal to 1 in equation number 4. Y C is equal to, that is deflection on C point is equal to minus 1.05 into 10 power minus 6 meter. So y C is equal to minus 1.05 millimeter. Next at D point deflection x equal to 3 meter. So substitute x equal to 3 in equation number 4. Deflection at D point y D is equal to minus 1.13 into 10 power minus 6 meter. That is also converted to millimeter, minus 1.13 mm. Next we got find out the maximum deflection. That is also main point. Third, find value maximum deflection. So put dy by dx equal to 0 in equation 3. So equation 3 we have apply the dy by dx equal to 0. So x equal to 1.95 meter from A point. So substitute x equal to 1.95 meter in equation number 4. So we got the y value of, that is deflection maximum of minus 1.68 millimeter. That is the maximum deflection value. The reference textbook R.K. Bensal, Strength of Materials, Lakshmi Publication, UC Jindal, Strength of Materials, Asian Fuchs Private Limited. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.